Hello, here we are. We're tootling down the road. If you're just jumping in now, I'm in the midst of a 31-day podcasting experience, and some of those podcasts are on YouTube as well. Yay, hello, hello. Hello to all the people and all the places, right? Today's topic is three things to stop doing, like kaput. Three things to stop doing. What are three things that you really might want to release? You might want to release, you might want to let go. So thing number one is comparing. Yeah, clickety clack. We do a lot of comparing. Am I better than her? Am I worse than her? Am I bigger, smaller, taller, older? Is my hair better? All the things. We compare where we are today with somebody else's, 2 years, 10 years, 20 years. And so really, it's all a giant waste of time. I'm exactly where I need to be today. Like in my world, God is my boss, and I am in the exact right place today. I don't need to be in yesterday, and I certainly don't need to be in tomorrow, and I certainly don't need a future trip about every single thing. And so comparing myself to anybody else is really a wasted energy, wasted time, and a wasted life. And I'm preaching to myself today because I easily get caught up in this C, one of the C's, and I compare and I somehow think I'm less than or better than. In the 12-step rooms, we call it right sized. I need to be right sized. I am not the best and I'm not the worst. I'm right sized. I'm exactly who I'm called to be right here, today, right now. Amen. So comparing, let's let go of that. Let's stop doing that. The second thing we want to stop doing is competing. The only person you're competing with is with yourself. Well, I used to run cross country. Yes, all through high school, cross country, did a little bit of track, did cross country, like flung the slingshot. Is that it? No, the disc. I flung the slingshot. Woo! And then I also did the discus. Ooh, oh my gosh. Yeah. Uh, but cross country, and guess what, my friends? I was the slowest one. Let's just say it straight up. I was the slowest girl on cross country. So, and you can ask my friends Karen and Allison. I was the slowest girl, and you know what? I was there. I was there. I wanted to be a part of. I did the practice. I did the morning practice. I did the afternoon practice. I got to go on the trips. I went to the meets. I ran up the hill just like they did, and they were there when I got back. Right, my friends, my team, my coach, they were there when I got back. And this is why I loved when I was able to run marathons. For those of you that don't know me a long time, I've run 4 marathons and too many half marathons to count. And what I love, love, love about the running community is there's all shapes and sizes, there's all speeds, there are people doing all the things, wearing all the outfits, right? And so the only person I'm competing against is against myself. And everybody that gets to the end, guess what? We all get a medal. We all get a medal. And I've done many miles. I've done many miles, and then I had my back injury, and no more running for this girl. No more running for this girl. And it's amazing all the lessons I learned from all those years of running, being a part of a team. I was a part of team in training with Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. I raised lots of money. I did fundraisers, and that's how I learned how to run a marathon. And I learned how to run a marathon because I had a mentor. I had a coach. I had this whole community, and we were doing it for something bigger than ourselves. So I had to stop competing and just be me, do my very best that day. So I want you to let go of competing. All right. And then the third thing to stop doing is coveting. Sometimes I'm like, I want her car. I want that thing. I want to go there. Right. So we can really waste a whole big badass of time. Whoops. Big batch of time coveting and basically not doing our own work. Bottom line is I need to do my own work, and I have work to do today, and I'm doing my work today. I'm recording these podcasts, and I am going to go meet with my mastermind group, and I'm going to get on some Zooms later, and I'm doing my work. I don't need to waste any time coveting or competing or comparing. All right. I will see you on the next podcast and YouTube video. Thank you so much for following along. And want to find out more or talk to me, just go to dianecunningham.com. See you soon.